The night is young, and the moon blooms with a white glare. And here you are, lying comfortably in your bed, your eyes fixed on the screen before you, listening and watching like many of us do. You know, being so unaware of what is in your room, focused on the screen, can be both comfy and also hazardous. Do you have a closet? How long has it been since you've checked it? And what about your bed? Can someone crawl under there? If so, how long has it been since you've checked? There are many places where one can hide. It doesn't stop at your bedroom. Go to the hall. Is it dark? Do you see anything out of it? Furniture? A wall bordering something out of view, perhaps? Any closed doors? Any open ones? Maybe you should open one. Could something be there? Maybe you should close one, keep it locked, and let your paranoia feed. Do you hear a distant noise coming from downstairs? What about upstairs as well? It can be surprising how quiet one can walk up and down the stairs if one wants to be quiet. I do it all the time, so I don't wake anyone up. You should try it right now. You'll see what I mean. After you do it for a while, the sound of your eyes blinking will be louder than your steps. You can't even hear mine when I take steps, and that's just with your house. The attic. Does your house have one? Maybe you like going up there for alone time, to put the puzzles together and keep your mind at ease. Maybe you have things up there so you can get to it easily. Some of us don't even keep things up there at all and leave it up to others to make use of the attic. Who exactly? That would be the last question some of us would like to have the answer to. The bathroom. This is your house, is it not? You should feel safe in your own sanctioned comfort. Maybe a midnight shower to ease the mind. Maybe brush your teeth before bed. Just remember to lock the door to keep anyone out or in. Does your house have a closet? Is anything misplaced by chance? Some of us are not very organized and misplace things all the time. But even we can notice if we misplace something. Or can we? You can never tell who used your toothbrush. You can never tell who went through your personal belongings in the drawer. You can never be sure unless you make it a habit of checking. But what would the point be? It's just you and the ones you know that live here, right? The kitchen. Maybe you want something to bring with you before you rest. Maybe some chips or candy if you have some stockpile. Is it by chance that a relative or friend had already beat you to it and may have eaten or drank what you were going to get? Then again, maybe it wasn't them. Did you forget by chance? It is quite late, so it would be reasonable to be a bit delirious. But you can never be sure at that point. If maybe someone else had it. The next question is, who? The basement. Do you have one? Maybe you would like to find that one thing you kept for so long, and has been in the back of your mind ever since. The only problem is how dark it is in there. And the only time you want to get it is when it's dark. Perhaps you should get it sometime. Bring a flashlight or don't. You never know if you might step on something. Or if you're lucky, you may bump into something, perhaps. I would recommend locking it when you are done, just in case something that was down there wants that thing you love so much back. The backyard. Most of us have one. Maybe you do too. Is the door see-through? Maybe it's made up of a glass canvas. Have a look outside it regardless, and let your eyes naturally adapt. Do you see the trees? any decorations to make it feel more like home. All looks well when you don't pay attention to the rest of the darkness. What about the fence's border? Anything moving? Peeking? Looking? What about the shed? Never too late for people to look for the right tools, even during the nightfall. What do you have to worry about, however? The door's locked and nothing can get in or out. It's getting late. You should probably be getting back in bed. Everyone needs a healthy amount of sleep. However, some of us grew out of the healthy habit and developed a hybrid of it. Some of us grow more nocturnal than others. Not you, of course. Right? You're probably already snuggled up under the covers, your door either closed to avoid any sight from the darkness, or opened to let it seep into your room. It makes you wonder if you're as safe as you think you may be. Maybe you forgot something, but the darkness paralyzes you when you want to get out of bed. Maybe you're too fixed on the screen because you're unsure of what could be out of your vision. Maybe it's a video you're watching and the volume is too high, so you don't have to think about any sudden or fake noises in the house that would make your eyes bolt around frantically, or fix onto something that was once out of your vision. At the end of the night, there's no need to be this anxious. You're in your home after all. The night is yours, and you can close your eyes knowing that you can lay in bed. Let your mind drift. And before you can process any more thoughts, you'll be sound asleep. If you're still awake, however, after some time, perhaps something is keeping you up. What about your window? Are the curtains closed? Your closet, is it empty? Your door, is it closed? And is anyone still awake? I've begun to notice your eyes darting around a lot. Maybe not from nervousness, but to be sure everything is in order, the way they should be. You know, the darkness can be both your friend and your enemy. For me, it's my closest friend, keeping me safely out of anyone's vision. And I know where the darkness takes me. Where would it take you? Perhaps somewhere. For it's those who are bonded well with the darkness that are taken and guided. You may or may not be wondering who it could be in the darkness. There's an answer to that, and it's a question as well. Can you turn the light on for me?